Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Well, sorry, I just saw that Soraka's name. Look at the Soraka's name. Welcome back to the Unranked Diamond. Unfortunately, we just had our first loss. Wasn't worth uploading. Basically, we had an Evelyn player on our team versus a Smurf Jarvan on the enemy team. Just to kind of give you an idea of what happened, we got camped in bot lane very hard. And our Evelyn, so again, if you know the champion Evelyn, yeah, the Evelyn player tried to gank bot lane at level 2. She did blue buff, this blue, and ran bot lane and tried to gank at level 2 as an Evelyn. And then me and my Twitch chat had a bit of a conversation about, is Evelyn, and we all kind of was like, potentially, she genuinely might be the worst, like genuinely the worst champion as a jungler to do a level 2 gank. Because who's worse? We couldn't think of an actual jungler that is worse. You should walk with the minion wave. When you're against a Singed, walk with the minion wave at level 1. Because if they try to proxy, it kind of screws their proxy up. And basically, yeah, they'll still proxy the first wave, but you'll probably get them to about half health, which means that they can't properly proxy. So Volibear, obviously we're playing today. The theme is the Freljord. Nocturne would definitely be better. Because Nocturne you could have Q and E. You have your fear, you know. There you go, he's trying to proxy. This is why I said walk with the minion wave, dude. He didn't walk with the minion wave. Always walk with the minion wave. And Bessa I wouldn't count as an actual jungler. He's not actually a jungler. There's a difference between can jungle and jungler. Every champion in League now can jungle. Because they've made jungle too easy in terms of sustain. It doesn't... Eyes going up. No idea why. Team Pleb's in a meeting and I'm in the middle of a game. Maya, all done. I don't even know why. We've not had a doorbell ding or anything. My dog is Pleb. He should probably try and int to the tower in a second. If he doesn't, this should be a free first blood for me. I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding. I'll take a free first blood. That's really bad by him, by the way. You can proxy, die to the... Like, go execute. Don't give the kill. If you give the kill, it's not worth it. Carabedo, 55 months with Prime. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, appreciate it. It does mean, obviously, I've used my flash, but... Can I hear the doorbell with my phone's in? No, my phone would go beep. We've got a smart security system and everything, so when the doorbell goes, my phone would go beep beep. Dude, release the stun! Oh my god. He didn't release the stun. 30 ping is plenty. That's low ping. The ping was not the issue there, 100%. Ping had no... That was nothing to do with ping. Unfortunately, Kane's going to get both of the skulls. Alright, we're going to go the broken stat stick build, because why would you not when you're playing Volibear? It's very stupid, but it's broken. I'm expecting to see Singe pop up here again. And Severe is arguably one of the weakest champions in League of Legends until she gets 6 items. So I'm hesitant to gank for them because she will be doing very little. She'll be basically doing 0 damage in the gank. So sometimes it feels a bit pointless to gank for something that is actively doing nothing to help.
I taste iron on the wind.
Obviously, in the actual lane, Jax is going to struggle against Singed because Jax is fundamentally an auto-attack champion. And he's not going to be able to really auto-attack a Singed. So he died to me in solo because he prioritized getting the camp. I mean, that's a move. Oh my god, has he got him? Oh, he attacked a minion. He got him. Wonderful. I don't think it's worth giving your opponent a free kill for Raptors, personally. Don't think that's technically worth. And any experience that he obviously got, he's got Dark Harvest, he wants to go blue Kayn. Him attacking me gives him red Kayn XP. So, no. Slightly risky doing this because my Jax has obviously gone back. Singed will be making his way roughly here, and would Kayn likely come as probably? A bit risk, but we're actually getting away with it.
To destroy is to free.
Nice. Yeah, I already had the auto go off, so he's an animation, basically. So if the animation already goes off, the damage is already going off, therefore we still get the kill. Even though he flashed. It's a bit weird. The reason why that basically exists, by the way, for those like that shouldn't exist, League of Legends is old. So that is kind of why that still happens.
Men speak in small thunder.
Are you serious? Oh, I had to be very careful there. I hid a bit. Didn't run away straight away, because if I ran in the wrong angle, I potentially was dead to a Q. So Kayn obviously knows we're all really low. There he is. I was like, Kayn, oh, that was such a good gank. And him doing this, by the way... Oh, he might die. Oh my god, this is such a big mistake. He doesn't get a kill. He mainly gets red XP again, and he could have stole all my blue jungle. So this Kayn at the moment is just prioritizing the wrong things. Prioritizes getting the Raptors and giving me a free kill. That's where my snowball starts to happen. Singe is still proxying. I don't know if I'd still proxy this time in the game, personally. But okay. So again, jungle... This is basically kind of what's happened last game is happening again. But last game I was the AD carry. This game I'm the jungle. Jungle is the easiest role to snowball in the jungle when there's a big difference between two players. Because I get to affect all the lanes in a positive way, which then makes the game nigh on impossible for the enemy team to win. Hello, Matt. Welcome to the stream. He loves stealing my Raptors. Like, I think he's probably... If I had to guess, he's probably watching a Kayn player. And the Kayn player probably goes, oh, Raptors are really good for Kayn because of his AoE damage. Is he actually trying to invade? Stop. Like, don't... You're so behind me in the 1v1. You can't do that. I shouldn't have flashed, but like, oh, dude. This Kayn is playing a little bit wrong. But again, we're a guest in the rating, so... Velcro still doesn't have flash. Nice scope. Free kill. I can in theory invade him because he can't fight me. What are you gonna do, Singed? Not in. Don't have the damage. They're really trying to fight me when their best thing to do right now. I didn't even put my adaptive damage. Their best thing to do right now would just be run away. Well, this is the problem with Volibear. Volibear is a stat stick, and if his stats are simply stronger than yours, you don't win. Especially in 1v1s. It's why I'm not been the biggest fan of Volibear for such a long time. Because when he's behind, he's kind of useless, and when he's ahead, he doesn't feel fair.
When my brother gave them fire, they forgot the fire of
Bit of a weird. If she gets the ulti, had to flash for it, but definitely worth. Isn't that Juggernauts in general? Yeah, Juggernauts to me have not been the healthiest group of champions for quite a long time. They have the perfect combination of tankiness and damage, and arguably their damage is way too high, and they're way too tanky. So it's like they have the best of both worlds. There's no negative. The negative is the only negative is if you have a bad game, you're not very useful. That's also the negative of every single champion in the game. So it's not a real negative. I expected him to do Dragon. Oh, he's dead again. Obviously, he might just be roughly kind of, it sounds weird to say, but inting for XP. Like, he's going Blue Cane, he's 0-4, he's got Dark Harvest. He needs his form, and to get his form, he needs to fight ranged champions. He's been mainly spending his time fighting me. Let's go for a dive. Oh. Juggernauts are supposed to have mobility weakness. Yeah, supposed to. You don't have to ult. Nope. You're here now too. No, we can do that. I died. I didn't expect Kane to come straight back bot, but he went hubris in a game that he was 0-4. That is confidence that I wish I could have one day. That is insane confidence. Like, there's no logic to go in hubris when you're already 0-4. That's insanity. Okay, I don't know why Maokai decided to take a fight. Well, he just gained 2 stacks of hubris. Don't know why Maokai gave him the second. That was
turret plating will soon fall.
Houdini? The Singed is still proxy. You're not supposed to proxy later into the game. Proxying is kind of an early game thing to avoid your bad early lane phase. So, like, the fact that they're still proxying is a bit weird. I think Kane's going to go for my Raptors again. Probably. We'll go kill Singed. Get another free kill.
Warm bloods rose on 2 legs and forgot.
Like, this is just inting, right? Like, would everybody, I don't know, I would describe what he's doing as inting. I think his team would describe what he's doing as inting. because there's no positive to it. You're just giving enemy team strength. If you do that and execute, fair enough. You get maximum farm. The weird thing is, like, Singed is actually good versus Jax. Like, in laning, it's not like Singed can't lane against Jax. He's actually good against Jax.
Killing spree.
Don't. Wait, is Vel'Koz just laning bot now?
An enemy has been slain.
Might be.
Double kill.
Double kill, man.
My land
Okay, wait, he's gonna run through tower, so I'm gonna just keep running right.
cannot be renamed.
Oh, I thought he was just gonna try and run through tower.
Has destroyed Rampage.
You would have probably been better off just running through tower though. Oh. Dead. We've had someone in Twitch chat say, you know, what should he play? He was a Nunu main, got bored of Nunu. My advice is never just play one thing, because if right now, what the hell? That's a weird TP. Like right now, you're asking what should play. You've got bored of Nunu. Well, if you pick just one thing to play, you're just going to get bored of that eventually too.
Has destroyed a turret.
So I would always pick multiple things to play. It's just like high gold, low plat MMR. Alright, so with Volibear, you're basically building as many different stats as possible. Not all builds have it, but I've got it this game. We've got the Jack of all trades. So basically when you get to, I think it's 5 different types of stat and then 10 different types of stat, you gain Adaptive Force. Adaptive Force becomes AD or AP, judging what you want more of.
My
Has been slain.
the land before the Freljord.
Has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, I've got 8 different, I think. Say 8. So with this item, I'll gain base health regen as a stat and magic resist, I believe. Yeah, Vel'Koz is not going back to mid. Kane is blue, so he's now finally blue Kane. Blue Kane that gets behind has a very, very rough game. It's a snowballing pick, fundamentally. Why'd you take up? What? Hey.
In my dreams, I see bones frozen in ice. I wonder if they are my own.
Will cause a bit of chaos. Chaos. Jax did die, but it was to Singed Kane and having Soraka roll on them. I want to see if I can deny them getting the tower, because tower for them equals gold. Not anything. Well, I can go do jungle, but
My true name is
just want to get this pushing. Alright, now we'll get, technically, I think, so if we pay attention to this, where's Adaptive Force? I've got different stats 8, so now if I buy this, different stats 10, so now I have 25 Adaptive Force. So my ability power spike up a little bit. So it potentially later into the game, it might become AD.
An enemy has been
naturally, obviously, because I've got a Rod of Ages, I'm gaining 50 ability power, so my AP is higher than my AD. Adaptive Force is adaptive in whichever one you have more of, it gives you that stat. So if you're taking 10 Adaptive Force and your AD is more than your AP, it'll be giving you AD. But if your AP is bigger than your AP, it'll give you AP. I wanted to do some farming. Sandra, he's still proxying. Okay, this guy has to just be a troll. Like, I know we're not in the best rank, and we won't say, you know, but like, he's proxying at 20 minutes into the game when we're in their base. Like, that has to just be a troll. Like, I don't, yeah. Even like with lack of knowledge of how to proxy, I still don't see how someone would still be proxying now. Okay. I am the bear. No. I died. But that's fine, we still gained a lot. That was fun. A lot of damage. Well, yeah, proxying is... the idea of proxying, just so people understand, like, why do some champs proxy? So something like Singe does struggle to lane perfectly in, like, not taking a lot of free damage in the early game, maximizing his farm. He is a very powerful scaling champion, so you want to get to late game. And proxying basically enables him, and you need to have a kit that can enable it. You need a good amount of AoE wave players. Singe can run through a wave and it's poisoning and everything. Sion can hold down a massive Q and it kills the whole wave. Like, you've got to have a champion that it can work doing. And usually it's a champion it can work doing and it has AoE. Like, it needs both of those kind of caveats to make it really work. And yeah, the idea is it's basically giving you an early game when if you were actually laning, you wouldn't be having as good of an early game. Not really sure why Vel'Koz is splitting. I do think the Vel'Koz is partially tilted or something. We can do Baron if the Jax comes over. I'll start it. Yeah, and so just to make a point, you do it in the early game, and then you just stop doing it. After, like, well, and I've seen most Sins, they do it for the first few waves, they get to, like, level 3, level 4, and then they lane normally. They may go for the occasional proxy after, occasional, but it's not what they default to. Over here now.
An ally has been slain.
Why'd you wait? What? You don't have to run the other way. I think he's on it. Don't take that away from a jungler. Junglers make more gold and get more XP from scuttles. It's like the Sandra. I know we're stomping, so it probably doesn't really matter, but if you're min-maxing, it does. Nearly level 16. Alright, we'll just go all together. Obviously, I've got my mechanic that disables towers, so it basically enables... Well, the tower's going to be dead anyway, but... it enables you just to tower dive anytime you want. He's overdoing it. Kane's here with Soraka. Kane's above them, huh? There he is. We saw him above. Bomba. dead? I died to the tower. Who's the TP? Is it Singed? It is. Where was he? Was he proxying? There we go. Pretty nice game. Again, as I said, like this basically, like, you know, I didn't upload the last game I played Ash. This fundamentally was a very similar thing. If anything, the Kayn did better than my Evelyn did. But it's basically big jungle difference, snowball the game from jungle, give laners an early lead. Like, again, Cassandra's first kill was my gank in mid. So, like, it's jungle makes such a powerful difference. You know, we got practically all the objectives. I think I didn't get one dragon. Jungle, if someone had to sit me down and go, Huz, I want to climb, I don't care about fun, what role should I play just to climb? Jungle, 100%. Like, and by the way, it's not even close. It's just jungle. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And by the way, tomorrow recording session, oh, there you go, placements complete, gold 449 LP. So I think we officially go, where did we officially go? I don't even know. Where did we go? 3 wins, 2 losses? No, 4 wins, 1 loss, sorry. 4 wins, 1 loss. So, very nice. So we go 11, 3, 8, 15k damage. Again, not the highest absolute damage, because the only time I was fighting at champions to get damage when we were basically killing them. And that's it. So yeah, fundamentally, we were only doing damage when we were killing things. We weren't actively trading and poking and DPSing, you know, other than that. But yeah, very nice game. So obviously today is Freljord. I probably will play one more game, maybe, today. I've got a couple things I need to do later, so we'll play one more maybe today. And then I'm leaning towards the recording session, the next region. I am leaning towards Noxus, but we'll see. But anyway, that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Whoosh.